Good day to the audience around the world. Today is Monday, December 12th, 2022, and it's now 11:30 p.m. in Taiwan. I'm Fiona Zhang Xinfang. Welcome to the weekly report of the World New Religion, Taiwan Weixin Shengjiao, the sagely teachings of the heart at Weixin TV station. The 99-day ritual of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao 2022 Amitabha Buddha birthday celebration and benediction ritual for national protection and disaster elimination was started from September 3rd. After the heaven offering rite hosted on December 9th, the ritual was finally completed on December 10th. During the 99-day ritual, Master Yuan Song, Dean of the Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College, led the chanting masters to chant the 33 Weixin Shengjiao scriptures and then transferred the merits to appease all the spirits at the altar. Furthermore, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi guided Weixin fellows and all the spirits to cultivate through his interpretation of the Universal Gate Sutra of Guanyin Bodhisattva. On the last day of the ritual, the refuge ceremony was held. By relying on the majestic power of Wangchan Laozu, Buddhas and deities, as well as the stately Dharma feast of the 99-day ritual, may the grievances between the underworld and human world will be pacified, Taiwan will be safe and peaceful, as well as the rest of the world. Let's watch the report for the completion of the 99-day ritual.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Amitabha Buddha Birthday Celebration 99-day ritual started at August 8th of lunar calendar in Renying year. After 99 days of the ritual rite, the heaven offering rite started on the morning of December 9th to offer all heavenly sages, deities, Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas. Yoga Flaming Mouth rite held in the afternoon to offer ancestors, 10 directions Dharma realms, and all the spirits with affinity in previous lives to complete the ritual. Chanters of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College have recited scriptures every day since the ritual began. Directors and supervisors of Taiwan Weixin World Peace Promotion Association let virtuous cultivators sincerely invite spirits of Chinese ancestors. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi gave elucidations to all virtuous cultivators and explained the universal door of Guanshi Yin Bodhisattva. Virtuous cultivators of every Weixin Shengjiao branch temple came to Chanjishan Xianfu Si Temple to support the ritual to serve as volunteer guardians of the altar with the body practice of giving. Their merits would be immeasurable. In heaven offering rite, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi led the virtuous cultivators to pray on behalf of burning the incense, praying for the Jade Emperor, all the immortals and Buddhas, blessing world peace to turn the Dharma well together, and eliminating grievances and hatred, creating the peace world as one family. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi gave the elucidations.
今日今时，承天微光，承王禅老祖的天德，玉皇大帝的天威。我们在今年9月3号开始，深寒在禅机山仙佛寺维新圣教大礼堂，共99天的大法会。一路走来，感觉很久，但是我们把心放开来，很快99天就到，甚至我们的一生100岁也很快就到。所以我们每一个时刻 都要心存感恩，感恩玉皇大帝赐给我们这个修行平台，感恩台湾祖师接引王禅老祖导驾师行，建设新的教文平台唯心圣教，感谢观世音菩萨的慈悲，接引王禅老祖再度导驾师行，才有今天的中华文化道统、易经风水宗教三宝，在台湾、在世界、在地球一直在发光。这个天机，我没有办法用口来讲，我们只有用时空慢慢的来看。来证王禅老祖他的大智慧，再度导驾师行，5000年才导驾一次。所以这一次的导驾师行非常的艰难，非常的困难，还好有开天9大菩萨的共同护念护持，我才有这个信心。与王禅老祖天人合一，在这个世纪天下大乱的时候，正逢王禅老祖导驾师行，开天9大菩萨一起在王禅老祖的身边，在护佑的法轮能够长转，所以王禅老祖他的本愿是天下太平，世界和平，天下一家亲。这个大愿不是一般众生所能做得到的，而是我们唯心圣教的唯心弟子要一步一脚印，脚要踏得紧，手要抓得更紧，才不会半途受考到而退道。这是非常可惜的，所以40年来，老祖常常给人开示：上山容易下山难，下山容易上山难。以这4个字2句，作为给我们的座右铭。还好，王禅老祖导驾所说的徒弟，大家都很有大智慧，都有天人一体、众生一体，这个大智慧，带着我们所有唯心贤士努力的走，努力的修，
Grandmaster Huyan Chenshi pointed out that the COVID-19 epidemic has been spreading this year. Grandmaster Huyan Chenshi prayed to the Jade Emperor to fulfill the wish of all Weixin fellows, eliminating cataclysm. The epidemic has gradually turned into a flu-like situation. We are very grateful to the Lord of Heaven, all the immortals and Buddhas, and the 9 Bodhisattvas of opening Southern Heaven. The heavenly mandate undertaken by Weixin fellow is supreme and unbelievable. Everyone has worked very hard at the 99-day ritual. Ancestors on the altar are very happy and grateful to take refuge in the Western Buddhist Pure Land. The spirits from the 3 realms and the 10 Dharma directions are also take refuge in the Southern Heaven Pure Land and transfer to the Western Buddhist Pure Land. Virtuous cultivators follow chanters to pray for blessings. In the afternoon, Vajra Guru ascended to the altar to start the Yoga Flaming Mouth Rite, to rely on the majestic virtue of Buddha, offered Chinese ancestral spirits and the spirits from the 3 realms and the 10 Dharma directions, set them free from the suffering of hunger. The ritual is solemn and complete. Weixin Report, 由慧玲、吴云珍、成吉山仙佛寺 Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. On November 29th, Master Fiona Yuanxin of Applied Yijing Institute of Weixin Shengjiao College invited Chair Li Yuzhen of the Graduate Institute of Religious Study of Zhengzhi University as the guest lecturer for the course of Special Research on Weixin Shengjiao's Dharma lineage and teachings. Professor Li Yuzhen gave a lecture about ending plague, the long-term ritual and salvation concept of Weixin Shengjiao to the graduate students. Let's take a look.
On the afternoon of November 29th, Director Fiona Zhang Xingfang of Weixin Shengjiao College invited Professor Li Yuzhen from the Graduate Institute of Religion Study of Zhengzhi University to give a lecture, Everlasting Plague, Weixin Shengjiao's long-term Dharma assemblies and self-election ideas, which is a part of lectures for the Dharma Special Course of the Applied Yijing Research Graduate Institute. Professor Li Yuzhen pointed out that large-scale Dharma assemblies are usually held to achieve the purpose of fighting disasters and calamities when disasters happen. For example, there were big and multi-day Dharma assemblies held during the SARS epidemic in 2003, the avian-flu crisis in 2005, and the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020. The Weixin Shengjiao Chinese United Ancestral Worship Ceremony has been held for many years. The origin of the sacrificial ancestral sacrifice shows that Weixin Shengjiao worship the ancestor of the entire nation, even including the ancestor of Japan and Korea, instead of a single person's ancestors. That means that Weixin Shengjiao begins with one's practice, and then grows to be a religion with a world-class mixed outlook. Professor Li states that Weixin Shengjiao and their family members use personal scripture and the practice of authorian as the main method. The goal of the practice is to disintegrate the entire human race and the crisis facing the entire planet. This goes beyond the level of just seeking personal disaster elimination. Professor Li also shared her experience of practicing Weixin Shengjiao Dharma assemblies. She mentioned that she has noticed the unique spiritual arrangement and the process of the Dharma assemblies. Religious rituals are extremely important for religion. After the lecture, Professor Li and the students of the Applied Yijing Research Graduate Institute had a discussion on relevant issues. Professor Li's expertise and rich field visits to religion lectures have allowed students to learn more about the Weixin Shengjiao, eliminating categorism and ancestor worshipping so that they can gain inspiration for subsequent study and research. Weixin Report 张世奇 at Weixin Shengjiao College.
Let's move on to pay attention to the latest update of overseas branch temples. Master Yuan Jia, the host of Weixin Shengjiao Osaka Branch Temple, represents Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi to promote the education of Yi Jing in Japan. Master Yuan Jia has been deeply involved in the local area for many years, has formed good relationships with all walks of life, and maintained good cooperation and interaction with professionals in various fields. Recently, she was awarded an honor by Hanoi Nagano City. Have a look.
Master Yuan Jia, host of Weixin Shengjiao Osaka Branch Temple, was honored by Hanoi Nagano City for both promoting policies regarding multicultural symbiosis and facilitating international exchange of culture, which strengthened Taiwan-Japan ties. As an overseas base of promotion of Weixin Shengjiao's Yi Jing and Feng Shui in Japan, Osaka Branch Temple has been dedicated to blending in with the community by collaborating with Mayor of Hanoi Nagano City in enhancing Taiwan-Japan relations through activities involving municipal affairs, the city council, education, and culture, which included a talk about increasing tourism between Mayor of Hanoi Nagano City and the officials of Taichung City Hall in Taiwan, a cultural exchange between National Zhanghua Senior High School of Commerce and Nagano Senior High School, as well as a visit to Hanoi Nagano City paid by former Director Li and current Director Xiang Mingde of Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Osaka. Currently, Master Yuan Jia is working on inviting Mayor of Hanoi Nagano City to participate in the 2023 Lantern Festival in Shanchong District, New Taipei City. Besides preaching Dharma to benefit others, Master Yuan Jia spares no effort in promoting international cultural exchange, through which she has world peace in the religion of Weixin Shengjiao carried forward. Nominated by Director Shimada of Bureau of the Environmental Economics and Director Ogawa of the Board of Education in Hanoi Nagano City, Master Yuan Jia was presented with 2 certificates of appreciation in recognition of her assistance by Mayor of Hanoi Nagano City. We hope that we can help strengthen ties between Taiwan and Japan and further promote Weixin Shengjiao's Yi Jing and Feng Shui in Japan as well. Weixin Report, Osaka Branch Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao has been promoting the education of Yi Jing for more than 40 years. Adhering to the educational purpose of cultivating great talents, educating the global citizenry in virtue, elevating the determination of all beings, and bring great peace unto the world, the fundamental classes are continued to open in various places in Taiwan. Through the face-to-face and heart-to-heart inheritance in the classroom, all the wisdom and wondrous dharmas that can help people's lives to be safe are widely spread to all levels of society. Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi Jing University recently started the first fundamental class in Wenshan district of Taipei City on December 4th. Here's the footage.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi Jing University Taipei Wenshan Zhangxin Fundamental First Class held an opening ceremony in the first classroom on the 9th floor of the Civil Activities Center in the Zhangxin Village, Wenshan District on December 4th. Lecturer Zhang Zhizhen of Yijing University, represented Wang Chanlaozu and Grandmaster Yuan Chanshi, gave the lectures, imparting the wondrous Dharma of Yijing and Feng Shui to save people from the world. Director of Lecture Training Department of Weixin Shengjiao, Yijing University, Master Yuan Ping, came to Zhangxin classroom early this morning. In addition to inspecting the classroom environment, he also guided the shrine and offering setting, and taught the virtuous cultivators who came to assist in service, explaining the registration process. At noon, Master Yuan Yi, the president of Yijing University and the host of Taichung Bridge Temple, also came to Wenshan Zhangxin classroom and presided over the opening ceremony. President Master Yuan Yi pointed out that our religion Weixin Shengjiao integrates science, philosophy, astronomy, and Neo-Confucianism. Director Master Yuan Ping also introduced Grandmaster Yuan Chanshi's history of establishing Weixin Shengjiao, as well as our creed, bring great peace unto the world, allowing students to fully understand Weixin Shengjiao. Master Yuan Ying of Anxin Branch Temple took his nearly 30 years of study and training with Grandmaster Yuan Chanshi as an example, explaining that our Weixin Shengjiao is based on the principle of lifelong learning and shared how to improve yourself after receiving the practice, family, work, and career, and how to help others. Finally, the lecturer Zhang Zhizhen began to teach, introducing the Yijing and Feng Shui courses in the next 2 years, and began to teach the hard Dharma with Baga as the starting point of the course. This class accepts registration for classes within 3 months from the start of the class. We welcome people who are close to Wenshan District, Taipei, to come and register for classes. Weixin Report, 郑梦娟、邱敬奋，台北。
Before the end of today, let's pray for individuals, families, business, and our common home, the earth, and cultivate the Dharma of world peace with Wang Chanlaozu through reciting Weixin Shengjiao's prayer for world peace. The Naga guardians protect the masses. They transform and resolve grievances to prevent battles. We further pray that humanity achieves mutual love and concern for one another, and pray moreover for everlasting world peace. Thank you for tuning in today. May all human beings be kind, the society be harmonious, and natural disasters and plagues be away. Please stay tuned at 11:30 p.m. of the local time in Taiwan on every Monday, and 11:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. on every Tuesday on Weixin TV. Wang Chanlaozu bless you. See you next week.